Hello students, I hope you are doing well. So we are discussing exercise 2C. Now I am going to solve problem number 11. The problem is, if the sum of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial kx square minus 3x plus 5 is 1, write the value of k. So here the given polynomial is kx square minus 3x plus 5. So comparing the given polynomial with ax square plus bx plus c, we get a is equals to k, b is equals to minus 3 and c is equals to 5. Understood? Now it is given that sum of the zeros is 1. So sum of the zeros So according to this polynomial, what will be the sum of the zeros? Sum of the zeros is always minus b by a. So minus b by a means minus of b, the value of b is minus 3 and the value of a is k. So this implies the sum of the zeros will be minus minus plus 3 by k. So sum of the zeros is 3 by k. Now according to question, sum of the zero is 1. So we have to write 3 by k is equals to 1. So this implies k is equals to 3. Understood everyone? Now next, problem number 12. The product of the zeros, if the product of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square minus 4x plus k is 3, then write the value of k. So it is the similar problem, students. So in this problem it is given that sum of the zeros is 1, and in this problem it is given that product of the zeros is 3. So it is similar problem. So if we comparing the given polynomial with ax square plus bx plus c, we get a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 4 and c is equals to k. Understood? Now therefore product of the zeros will be, so product of the zeros will be c by a. Product of the zeros is c by a, as you know. So c means k and a means 1, so that means k, and the product of the zero is given. So therefore we can write according to question the product of the zeros is 3, so therefore k is equals to 3. I hope you understood. Now next problem. Next problem is problem number 14. If a minus b a and a plus b are zeros of the polynomial two x cube minus 6x square plus 5x minus 7. Write the value of a. So the question is, if a minus b, a minus b, a and a plus b are the zeros of the polynomial 2x cube minus 6x square plus 5x minus 7, write the value of a. So here students, here comparing the given polynomial with ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, we get, why I am writing like this, because it's a cubic polynomial, so that's why this is the general form of the cubic polynomial. Okay, so that's why I have written ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. We get a is equals to 2, b is equals to minus 6, c is equals to 5 and d is equals to minus 7. So as we know that sum of the zeros is minus b by a, so according to question, sum of the zeros, so the zeros are a minus b, a and a plus b, so a minus b, a and a plus b is equals to minus b by a, so minus of minus 6 by 2, because b means minus 6 and a means 2, so minus b by a. Now remove the bracket, it will be a minus b plus a plus a plus b, and it is minus minus plus, so plus 6 by 2, so plus b minus b will be 0, so a plus a is equals to 3a, and if we divide both the numerator and denominator by 2, it will be 3, so this implies a is equals to 3 by 3, so 1. So therefore the value of a is 1. I hope you understood. Next problem. The problem is, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial, 2x square plus 7x plus 5, write the value of alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. So students, it is given that alpha and beta are the zeros of the given polynomial. So since we have to write the statement like this, since alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial 2x square plus 7x plus 5, this implies alpha plus beta is equals to, so alpha plus beta means sum of the zeros, and we know that sum of the zeros is minus b by a. So here b means 7 and a means 2, so minus b by a means minus 7 by 2. Okay, and alpha beta means product of the zeros, and product of the zeros you know that c by a, so here c means 5 and a means 2, so it is 5 by 2. Understood students? Now we have to find, therefore we have to find the value of alpha plus beta plus alpha beta, so is equals to alpha plus beta. The value of alpha plus beta is minus 7 by 2 and alpha beta is, the value of alpha plus beta is minus 7 by 2 and alpha beta is 5 by 2. So we have to write now minus 7 by 2 plus 5 by 2. Clear students? Now calculate it. So minus 7 by 2 and minus 7 by 2 plus 5 by 2. So if we calculate it, it will be minus 2 by 2. So it will be minus 1. So the value of alpha plus alpha beta is minus 1. I hope all of you understood. Now next problem. Question number 22. If alpha and beta are the zeros, alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial f of x is equals to 6x square plus x minus 2. Find the value of alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. So the problem is, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial f of x is equals to 6x square plus x minus 2, find the value of alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. Okay students, so here we have to write first, since alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial f of x is equals to 6x square plus x minus 2, this implies alpha plus beta is equals to, so alpha plus beta, as I discussed, that alpha plus beta, that means sum of the zeros, so sum of the zeros is minus b by a, so it will be minus 1 by 6. Here a means 6 and b means 1, and alpha beta is equals to c by a, that means minus 2 by 6, because c means minus 2 and a means 6, so it will be minus 1 by 3. So sum of the zeros is minus 1 by 2, that means alpha plus beta, and product of the zeros means alpha into beta, it is minus 1 by 3. Now we have to find the value of alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. We have to find the value. Now find the LCM of these two values, so it will be alpha beta. So beta beta is matched, so that means alpha into alpha is alpha square, and alpha alpha is matched, so beta into beta is beta square is equals to, so alpha square plus beta square, so alpha square plus beta square, so here we have to use the formula of a square plus b square. So what is the formula of a square plus b square? So here we have to use the formula a plus b whole square minus 2ab. So a square plus b square is a plus b whole square minus 2ab. We have to use this formula. So alpha square plus beta square means alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta, and it is also alpha beta. Now put the value of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So alpha plus beta, the value of alpha plus beta is minus 1 by 6. So it is minus 1 by 6 whole square minus 2 into minus 1 by 3, because the value of alpha beta is minus 1 by 3. And here also we have to write minus 1 by 3. Now minus 1 by 6 whole square, that means 1 by 36, and it is minus minus plus 2 by 3, and it is also minus 1 by 3. Now find the LCM of 36 and 3 is 36, so it will be 1 plus 24, and it is minus 1 by 3. Now it will be 1 plus 24 is 25, so 25 by 36 multiply, it is minus 1 by 3, so it will be reciprocal, so it will be minus 3 by 1. Now it will be minus 25 by 12. So the value of alpha by beta, alpha by beta plus beta by alpha is minus 25 by 12. So I hope all of you understood, students. Next, if alpha and beta are the zeros, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial f of x is equals to 5x square minus 7x plus 1, find the value of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial f of x is equals to 5x square minus 7x plus 1, find the value of 1 by alpha and 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So here we have to write, since alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial f of x is equals to 5x square minus 7x plus 1. This implies alpha plus beta. That means sum of the zeros. So alpha plus beta is minus b by a. So minus of here the value of b is minus 7 and a means 5. So is equals to 7 by 5. And alpha beta is equals to c by a, that means 1 by 5. C means 1 and a means 5. So alpha plus beta is 7 by 5 and alpha beta is 1 by 5. Now we have to find the value of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So find the LCM. So it will be alpha is matched, so it is beta and it is alpha. So the value of alpha plus beta is, so beta plus alpha means alpha plus beta. So the value of alpha plus beta is 7 by 5. So we have to write 7 by 5. And here the value of alpha beta is 1 by 5. So 7 by 5 into, so when we write like this, so 1 by 5 must be reciprocal, so it will be 5 by 1. So 5 will be cut. Answer is 7. So the value of 1 by alpha and 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta is 7. So I hope all of you understood, students. So students, you must practice at your home. Okay. Thank you, students.